channel, everyone. My name is Adam, this is Vancity Audi, and today I'm going to be providing you a quick update on what's going on with my car, with my RS3, and that TTE700 turbo of mine. For those of you that watch the channel, you know I'm all about transparency and making sure you guys all know everything that's going on with the car. I'm not trying to hide anything, I'm trying to be as open and honest with you guys as I can. From day one to this day, that won't change. Wanted to let you guys know what is happening with my turbo. So, I sent all my logs, as I do, to Unitronic. Unitronic then sent them to TTE. I've logged this car, I don't know, 10 times now, multiple runs on the 93 octane file, multiple runs on the E85 file, all using the TTE700. When those logs were done, I sent them in and they reviewed them and talked amongst each other and said, you know what, Adam, I'm not sure your turbo is working quite as optimally as it should be. Can you check and just do another log while you're doing your dyno runs and let us know what you get? So I did those runs for you guys at Racing Greed, and I connected my computer and I used a logger to see all the parameters of my engine to see what's going on. It turns out that for whatever reason, we're not quite sure yet, the turbo that I am using right now was running at about 90% wastegate duty cycle, when from what I've been told it should be about 70%. So according to what the guys from TTE are telling me, they're thinking I should be making a little bit more jam with this bad boy. They weren't pissed off by any means and oh my god, you're disgracing us. It was more so we think it has more in it, and we're not sure that it is running perfectly, and we want to make sure it's running perfectly. I can totally understand where they're coming from. If I'm putting in the time, the effort to make these videos and showcase their turbo, they want to make sure it is running right. So what ended up happening when I got the turbo, for those of you that watch the channel, you saw a bit of my install, just a little touched on a few things here and there, but you saw that we actually took the turbo apart when we got it, and we had a side of it ceramic coated by Rocket Coatings. TTE is under the belief that we may have accidentally messed with the actuator, and in doing so, the turbo isn't running as it was meant to. So what did TTE do? They sent me a brand new turbo. Well, not brand new, but still. TTE700 Take 2, this one, you can see that, has the heat shielding on it. So, we're not touching this thing. We're not taking it apart. All we're gonna do is install it. So, I'll give you guys some more pictures of that once we have the turbo out, and we'll have them side by side so you can take a look at them. And we're actually going to be swapping it out right now and just getting the most that we can out of it. Thank you very, very much to TTE for doing this to represent their product as best they can. I get it, it's awesome. Yes, it cost me more money to uninstall, to reinstall, to ship the turbo back, but a guy like me that wants to go balls out and get the absolute most out of the products that I've purchased, they get that, and I really appreciate that. So just wanted to give you guys a bit of an update, what's going on, get back to the side-by-side so you can see it once we have the turbo out. Alright guys, so we have the original turbo, the original TTE700 that I had installed here at Rider Performance out, and there you have it. And this is the new unit that I've received that I just showed you guys. And what we've noticed so far is if you take a look at the wastegate actuator, it is not in the same position. That could be causing what they are seeing as slightly different performance. Don't know if this has any weight on the situation at all, but nice and smooth. A little creaky. So not sure how much of a difference that will make, but I have a feeling it's gonna operate a bit better, and as it should now with this untouched unit from TTE. Now we're gonna install it. There you have it guys, the new TTE700 with the heat shield strapped onto the back of that monster 2.5 liter of mine. Get it all bolted up, all put back together, and then I'll get on the road for some data logging. So the install's all done. Took the car out for a quick little rip. Now we got all that water that's trapped underneath the heat shield. We gave it a rinse and now it's smoking. It's like a barbecue in here. Now that it's all done though, gonna get it out on the road and do some logs. Guys, it is late as hell. It is 12:30 in the morning now. I managed 12 miles per gallon, so you know my logging went extremely well. Thank you very much to Ryder Performance. Install went smoothly. Got it all in, came out here, did some logs. Everything looks good according to what I know, but time to send those logs back to Unitronic so they can share them with TTE and make sure they're happy with the way the new turbo is working and to make sure everything is good to go. I'm very happy with it. It feels fast as hell, as it always has, but I'm easily pleased, we'll say. Just wanted to give you guys that update so you all know where I'm coming from, so you know what I'm doing, so you know what's happening with the car. Full transparency, open and honest from start to finish. That's what you guys are always going to get from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this update. Until next time, guys, take care.